I've got to just bring one man up here as well, because our Saturday mornings, where he was a part of the fixtures and fittings. This man, James Richardson, of course, still going strong. He's got the Totally Football podcast that he does, which is probably my favourite one out of the professional journalists that do the football ones. We've got to take Unholy Trinity out of there because it is my favourite Everton one. Okay, you're there, you are there, you know that. And Chris obviously put me, in the direction of the Unholy Trinity podcast. So I listened to it in its entirety. But James Richardson, al fresco with the papers on a Saturday morning, espresso, maybe a croissant. Just your memories of James Richardson and still going strong now.
Yeah, of course, and you do always think back, the start of football Italia, he'd be there with his paper, with his espresso, and all the headlines, obviously from Italian football, the major news. Again, we didn't get to see it, we didn't get to hear about it because there was no internet, there was no mobile phones, no Sky Sports app, whatever it might be. So you didn't get the opportunity to actually find a lot of things out. You were very reliant on these kind of magazine shows, so to speak, to find out what's going on and see obviously how the league's panning out, how the league table looks, who's playing who's beating who, and quite often you were waiting from the previous weekend to find out results and what's the highlight. So he was a fabulous host, very very much in a nice laid back style, and within the culture of Italy as well. Outside of a cafe within a city square or on a lovely little street corner. The weather was always nice, wasn't it? And it looked like a lovely lifestyle as well, very sort of laid back.